What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today we are going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be telling you the first 5 brands that started my hair care collection. So I got this idea from the Santa Maria here on YouTube. She did a video stating the first 5 fragrance houses, I believe, that started her fragrance collection. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. What brand started my hair care collection or my hair product collection? And so I gave it some thought, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do a video on that. Maybe you're interested, maybe you're not. Hopefully you are, but anyway, yeah, I want to go ahead and do that. So shout out to the Santa Maria for giving me this idea. Okay, guys, so the first brand that started my hair product collection is the Shea Moisture line. You guys know about Shea Moisture. They've been around forever. They used to be Black owned, no longer Black owned, but that's okay. But yeah, Shea Moisture was the first brand, or one of the first brands that started my collection. I had a TWA and I really enjoyed this coconut and hibiscus line. So this was the main line that I would go to, and then I also would go to the raw shea butter moisture line as well. I really liked the leave-in to this line. It kind of reminded me of the Kinky Curly. It's kind of a little bit that texture, kind of reminded me of that, or even the Camille Rose coconut water leave-in. It kind of reminded me of that texture, had a lot of slip and everything. So Shea Moisture definitely was one of the first lines that started my hair product collection. Their products are affordable. You can find them at Sally's. That's where I mainly shopped, was Sally Beauty. I was going in there almost every week. And they're easily accessible. You can find them at your local drugstores. You can find them at Walmarts and Targets and things like that. So pretty affordable. Some things are going to be higher than others, but pretty affordable and very accessible. So yeah, Shea Moisture, and their products are moisturizing. These 2 brand lines are really moisturizing. I have tried some other lines as well. I like Shea Moisture. You know, I don't use them as much anymore because I have so much stuff, and new stuff is always coming out. But it's definitely a brand that I enjoyed. Okay, so another brand that started my hair care collection, also found at Sally's. I would pick it up every time I went in there, and that was the As I Am Classic Leave-In Conditioner. I love this leave-in conditioner, and I liked the smoothing gel, so I definitely would always pick these up. You don't see me use the smoothing gel as much because I don't slick my hair back as much, but I definitely like this for a twist out as well. It gives soft twist outs to the hair, so I would use this as a styling product for my twist outs. I think it's good. I haven't tried this for a wash and go. I don't think it would hold my hair for a wash and go, but something's making me think maybe I should try this and see what it does. Let me know if y'all want to see that. But definitely As I Am. I started out using their coconut co-wash because I was a co-wash girly. I hardly ever use shampoo, so I use the coconut co-wash from this line, the cleansing co-wash from this line, which is their classic line. And then I would use the their deep conditioner. It was called something hydration. I can't remember, but I would use the deep conditioner, and then I would use the leave-in, and then I would style with, you know, whatever my styler was. So yeah, As I Am has been in my collection and my arsenal since the beginning, my TWA stage. Again, their prices range, but they're easily accessible as well. Definitely you can find them at Sally's, and I think you can find them at other places too, like Walmarts and Targets and things like that. You just have to, you know, see if your particular store carries them, that's in your area. But these are good products in my opinion. I really like the leave-in. The co-wash, I don't use it as much anymore. I did just empty one not too long ago, but I prefer the Eden Body Works co-washes over the As I Am now, but it is cleansing, and they have a lot. So what I do want to say is this classic line is the one that I gravitated to. It was the first line they came out with. Didn't have any silicones and things like that in it, which is what I was looking for at the time. They have since branched out, got a whole lot of other lines that a lot of people love. I've tried some of them, not all of them, but I stuck with this one because the other ones have silicones in some of their products. So not that silicones are bad, it's just I wasn't using silicones at the time, and I just want to let y'all know. So if you're someone who don't want silicones, then be aware and look at the ingredients list on the As I Am products. If you guys don't care, then As I Am has a lot of other lines that are really good. The co-washes have a lot of slip and things like that. So yeah, As I Am was another brand that started my hair product collection. Now, another brand that started my collection was Camille Rose. You guys know that was going to be on the list. So again, Camille Rose was one that I used to gravitate to as well. When I first went natural, I tried their gentle cleansing shampoo. I used to use it. And then I would go in with the Algae Renew Deep Conditioner. Y'all know I love that deep conditioner from the Camille Rose line. And then I would go in with the Curl Love as my leave-in. They also had another conditioner. It was a rinse out conditioner, Moroccan something or another. I used to use that as my rinse out and to, you know, detangle my hair. And I love that conditioner. I've since gotten away from that conditioner and the shampoo, but I still love and use the Curl Love all the time. I use the Curl Aid. I use the Algae Renew. I use a lot of Camille Rose products. They're moisturizing. They smell great. These are ones, at first I believe you had to order, but now you can find these on the ground as well. They've been on the ground for a while. So yeah, I think you can pick these up at Sally's and some other places too. Check your local stores and see if they carry Camille Rose. But these are good products. The price point is going to be, you know, a little bit higher, but the ingredients are good and the products work. If you're someone who likes a lot of moisture and like a little bit thicker products, then this is a good line to give you that moisture that you're looking for and that creaminess that you're looking for. The almond joy twisting butter was one of the first things that I used as well, doing twist outs. And then I also would use it sometimes as a cream underneath a harder holding gel, and got pretty good results with that way. So yeah, Camille Rose is another one that started my hair product collection. Okay, so the fourth brand that started my collection, I don't use as much anymore. Kind of got away from this brand, but in the beginning, their original line was my go-to line. So I do have another one of their lines on hand right now that I used to use as well. And just picked up a few products from it recently to kind of revisit it. And it is Mayel. It used to be called Mayel Organics. They took the organics off. Now it's just called Mayel. So their original line is the line that I started with, and it was the one that was in my collection first. I really like the peony leave-in. It was like a spray leave-in. I also liked the hair milk. Y'all know I love milks. They had a hair milk that I used to use all the time. And I liked the deep conditioner as well. So those are a few things that I like from the original line. Like I said, I don't have any of those things on hand now, so I can't show them to you. I might try to put some pictures here. But I also branched off and started using the pomegranate and honey line when it came out, and I really liked this leave-in conditioner. So I used to use this leave-in conditioner. I tried the gel. It had like a loose custard. Didn't care for that as much, but they had a twisting cream too, and that was okay. But the breakout star to me was this leave-in that I used to use. So again, got away from Mayel, quit using them. Wanted to revisit because a lot of you were talking about the mousse was really good when I was doing my mousse videos. So I picked up the mousse and the leave-in again to try out Mayel, and they also have a harder holding gel now too from this line, I believe. So I did pick these up recently to just revisit them, give them a try or whatever. But Mayel is one that started my collection. Don't use it as much anymore. But the original line I really liked, the leave-in I really liked. We're going to see if I like the mousse and the harder holding gel. So these reviews will be coming up shortly. But yeah, Mayel is one that you can find on the ground as well. You can find it at Sally's and some other stores, you know, Myers and Targets and Walmarts and stuff like that, I believe, carry this line too, or this brand, not necessarily this line, but this brand, Mayel. So if you're interested, you know, you can try those places and see. So yeah, Mayel was one of the 5 that started my collection. And last but not least, Eden Body Works was one of the first 5 that started my collection as well. Again, I could pick this up at Sally's. It was affordable. It was one of the first brands where you can get 16 ounces of product. I believe it is. Yeah, 16 ounces of product for, you know, under $10. So it was always one that I reached for. I love the coconut co-wash that comes in a jar like this. I used to talk about it all the time. Don't have it on hand because I've used it up and have not repurchased it, but it's a really good co-wash in my opinion. So I used to really love that co-wash. I also liked a couple of the deep conditioners. I used to use the jojoba one, and I also used to use the deep conditioner from this line. Can't remember what the name of it is now, but yeah, I used to use those deep conditioners. And then I have the leave-ins. But yeah, Eden Body Works was one of the ones that first started my line. The standout product to me in this line again was the coconut co-wash, and then the curl defining cream was really good. But they have since branched out and got other lines as well. And now my favorite, you guys know, is the lavender aloe line. I love that. I love the co-wash. I love the leave-in. I love the deep conditioner. I love the gel. So I can get a whole wash day with the Eden Body Works lavender aloe line. And some of their other lines had some really good products as well. They've gotten rid of or discontinued a lot of their lines. Hopefully they'll branch out and make more. But yeah, Eden Body Works was one of the first brands that started my natural hair product collection as well. So that's 5. Those are the 5 brands that I would gravitate to, that I would go to, that started this collection. Guys, I'm going to say that there are a few honorable mentions that I have to mention because of the things like the Eden Body Works. I didn't really use like their shampoo, and they didn't really have like a rinse out conditioner. So to take the place of that, I have some honorable mentions. So I will say that the Tea Tree Tingle shampoo and conditioner from Trader Joe's, that was in my collection as well. So when I needed a shampoo, I would use the Tea Tree Tingle sometimes, and then I would use the Tea Tree Tingle conditioner to co-wash with sometimes. I know, and then sometimes actually to detangle with. So those are honorable mentions. Another one is the VO5. VO5 conditioners were always in my stash because those were the rinse out conditioners that I would detangle with, because some of these brands just didn't have rinse out conditioners, or if they did, they were too expensive, and I wanted to use a dollar rinse out conditioner to do detangling with, you know what I'm saying? And then also Tressemme Naturals, we cannot forget that. Tressemme Naturals was in my stash. The big bottles, that's another one that I would use in my hair for detangling. I would use it leave a little bit in as a leave-in under other products and things like that. Tressemme Naturals was that girl back in the day, and they discontinued that. That was sad, made me sad. And then last but not least is Eco Style Gel. Y'all know Eco Style Gel was the gel of choice. So even though I was using these other wash day products, leave-ins, creams, Eco Gel was the gel that I was topping the Shea Moisture with, that I was topping the Mayel with, that I was topping the Eden Body Works with. it was Eco Gel, the olive oil gel first, and then I went to the argan oil gel, and then it just went on from there. But I've tried multiple Eco Gels, so I had to add those as honorable mentions of the products that started this massive hair care product collection that I have. And so guys, that's it. I hope you liked this video. It was fun for me to make because I had to really think back, what did I use at first? And oh, these are the things that I would go into Sally's and get all the time. So hey guys, if there's any of you watching who are content creators and you want to do this video, do that. I would like to know what started your hair care collection or your hair product collection. The first 5 brands. Let us know. Do the video. So I'm shouting out all the content creators that want to do it. I'm not going to tag anybody in particular, but if you want to do it and you see this video, do it. It's fun. It's something that is entertaining and it'll make you want to think a little bit. But I enjoyed it. So again, thank you to Santa Maria for giving me the idea. And guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.